Hi friends, let us start the topic strength of material. In day-to-day life, we come across various types of materials, different components of machines, like our furnitures also. So all the materials are having its own properties, its own strength. Strength means how it will resist the externally applied load. So we should know the strength of that material. Without knowing the strength of the material from which it is made, for what purpose it is going to be used. So all these things we should know. So first of all we should know the strength of that material so that we can use those material in our environment. Suppose the material used in room temperature, the properties of same material properties of the same material used in other environment, the strength of both the material will be different. Suppose we are using this pen in this atmosphere 30 degree to 35 degree Celsius in atmosphere, so we should design this material on the basis of this environmental condition. Now we are going to use the marker in North Pole region or South Pole region. Then according to the environmental condition, we use the material according to that environmental condition. So we should know the strength and the properties of the material first of all. That's why we need to study our subject strength of material. So before going to discuss this strength of material subject, we should know what is the meaning of loads. Load is nothing but force. Load may be force may be defined as the external agent which applied on the body. That is nothing but it should move. That means if you will apply the force, if you will apply that agent causes the motion of the body. Suppose a body is at rest, if I will apply the force, it will move. Or if the body is in motion, if I will apply the external agent, it will stop. That agent is nothing but force. Force is termed as loads. So load may be categorized as various types like dead load, fluctuating load, inertial load, this type. Then another category is tensile load, compressive load, shear load. This is also another category of loads. Load may be categorized as dead load, live load. So various categories of loads are there. Now come to a term that is stress. So today we will discuss what is a stress. What is the meaning of stress? Every body is having its resistance power. That means if I will apply force on it, it will resist. The resistance offered by this body to this force. Now I am applying equal pulls. This equal pull is nothing but tensile load. Okay. So I am applying the pull. So body will develop a resistance to this pull. Okay. Suppose I am applying a force, compressive force. That means I will apply two equal and opposite push. So it will resist this external push, compressive load. So that resistance is nothing but stress. This resistance offered by this body is known as stress. So stress may be categorized into according to the load. Suppose if we categorize the load like tensile load, compressive load, shear load, on the basis of that we can define the stress. If a tensile load is acting, if that resistance developed, that resistance is nothing but tensile stress. If I will apply the compressive load on it, the resistance offered by this body is known as compressive stress. Similarly, shear stress. Like this we can define the stress. Mathematically, stress is represented as sigma. Sigma is nothing but applied load, let load is P by cross-sectional area. Suppose this is the body. I am applying a force to equal and opposite pulls. Cross-sectional area let it is A. So what is due to this P, I am applying 10 kilonewton on it. Then the resistance offered by this on this external load will be P. The resistance will offer, that is P. If I apply the P1 force, then resistance offered by this body is P1. So let P is applied here. So what is the stress? The internal resistance force due to this P. What is the internal resistance force? P will develop. So that internal resisting force P per unit cross-sectional area is known as stress. If it is a tensile load, then it is known as tensile stress. If I will apply the compressive load, then it is known as compressive stress. So like this, according to the nature of the force, we will develop the stresses like tensile or compressive or shear. So this is the basic idea about strength of material, load and stress. In next video, we will go details. What is tensile stress, what is compressive stress, what is shear stress and the strains. Thank you.